Hello everybody, Iain Robson here. Welcome back to Blickling Farm. Alright, so I asked everybody what we should do with that one field. Where is it? My JCB. Put him into group 1 here. I asked you guys what we should do with this field. As you can see, I finished it off. I finished mowing it all up the other day. And there we go. Raise those up. And it was actually a tie. There was no clear winner in the end. It was like 50-50, no lie. So what we're going to do is, I guess we'll make some silage bales out of part of them, and the other half we will make dry hay out of. So, because there was no clear, it was like, 50-50, like right down the middle. There was no like, no like 51%. It was like right down the middle. So, anyways, so what we're going to do is, we're going to go ahead and drop this stuff back off at the main farm, which I believe is up here. Nope, it's totally not. We totally go in the wrong direction, Iain. Why does it always happen? We'll turn around this field here. Every time, I'm like, oh, that's the right way. Nope, definitely not. Well, we got a nice little view of the map, which is nice. Anyways, let's turn around. Perfect. Luckily, we're in the JCB, and the JCB is like the fastest tractor I have around, basically. So yeah, there's the farm down there. So what we'll do is we'll grab, I think, the McHale baler, and we'll grab, I don't think we have it, but we'll grab it real quick. So let's turn in here, and should we, McHale's green. So I think I adjusted some of the equipment. I sold some of the in-game stuff and just going to replace it with all mods. So what we're going to do is, let's grab that right there and detach that. Oops. And then we will turn this guy around here and detach the rear mowers as well. Let's lower it down first. There we go. Alright, so should we use this tractor? So here's the tractors we kind of have right now. We have this JCB Fast Track, we have the Case Puma 230, and then we have the John Deere 6810. So we're actually going to use the JCB, because I don't think this is powerful enough for what I want to do. So let's go ahead and grab windrower. I'm going to grab the front-mounted one, like here. And no lie, I actually saw this in a real video, so this is why it's kind of crazy to think about it. I'm going to grab the McHale baler. And it's going to have them deliver that to us real quick. I guess it really doesn't matter, but that and that. I actually saw this being done in a YouTube video in real life, which really threw me off. So that's why it kind of came to mind a little bit. So let's grab the front-mounted rake there, and let's just get positioned here. There we go. Don't know why they're moving, but they are. Alright, let's grab the McHale baler and go from there. It's funny, if I compare this JCB to like Timber's stuff, I think the Timber stuff is actually a bit better. Let's do a quick comparison here. So this is what it looks like on the outside, this is what it looks on the inside. It just looks a bit crisper in here. I don't know, I'm not sure if that's actually true or not, but it just feels that way. Alright, so let's get going on this. So we'll pull this over here, and we want to go to the left here. And like I said, I actually saw this being done in real life, which is why I kind of thought about it. I'm like, oh, we'll give it a go. So we have part of the field done, well, not done, but we have it mown. It's on the other side, isn't it? Yeah, right there. So it's already mown, which is good for us. Put four-wheel drive on. There we go. And we'll make this turn right here. Oh, apparently I missed a little bit there. Well, that's a shame. I thought I got it all. Alright, so what we're going to do is, let's turn on the back and lower the front and turn them on as well. Is that going to be lowered? There we go. Perfect. Excellent. So this is kind of what I saw in the video, believe it or not. I thought it was pretty crazy, but the person was actually doing this in real life. So that's why I was like, oh, I guess this could work in the game too. Why not? But yeah, these front mowers are, I guess they're not super common, but common enough. Oh, this tractor's actually having a bit of a trouble. I don't know why it's having trouble, but it definitely is. Alright, now it should just automatically wrap that. Start, bale, unload. Left, Alt, Z. Wrapping is deactivated. Well, I want to activate it. Left, Alt, Z. And we'll see how that works. I don't know what that's from, actually. That might be from the mod I was talking about. I don't know for certain. We're going up a hill, so that's probably part of the reason why it's a bit slower. Yeah, I totally missed like one pass there. That's annoying. Let's see if it automatically unloads that bale. Oh, there you go. Alright, so maybe I did put that mod in there. That's going to roll all the way down the hill now, isn't it? I thought this would be more powerful, would be powerful enough, but this has got 300 horsepower, and I thought that would be enough, but it looks like it may not be, especially on a hill. But honestly, this is probably an accurate speed, if I had to guess, for doing something like this, because of how much horsepower you have to use. So there we go. I have to be a bit more careful about that, because if I just keep going, I'm gonna miss a whole bunch. But this is one of the cool things that I picked up. I forget, someone left me a YouTube video link for this, and I was like, no way, do they actually do that? And they totally do, obviously. So, because I saw it was, I forget what it was. It was McHale Fusion baler, just like this, and it was another. I forget what the other bale. It was a different tractor. I think it was like a Fent or something like that. All right, so we gotta slow down once it unloads. That's sweet. That's the cool thing about this is the fact that you can just keep going after. Like, so you have to slow down technically, but you can keep going. Yeah, that hill was killing us before, so now we're going like 14 clicks, which is good. So, sweet. So what we'll do is we'll do a couple passes like this, and then we can collect them and turn the rest into dry hay. But we'll do it like this for the time being. I don't know, we're going faster than this baler can keep up now that we're not going 9 kilometers an hour anymore. There we go. Sweet. This is pretty awesome, I'm not gonna lie to you. That probably isn't the most efficient way, but you know, it's probably faster than raking separately and then, I don't know actually. I think this is probably faster than raking separately than and then baling, I would expect. Yeah, because basically what's happening is we are basically, as soon as we're unloading the bale, we're basically ready to go again, and that bale's going to follow us down the hill now. Probably should have baled the other direction, now that I'm thinking about it. There we go. As you can see, we didn't quite finish the field over there to the left. Actually, you know what I realized? On the SideTech side panel, there actually is like a turning view feature. I totally forgot about that feature of the particular, oops, let's slow down here a little bit. I just totally forgot that I had the feature on the side panel itself. So it's like, you know how you have the joystick? If you turn the joystick, like rotate it, I will say, then it'll actually rotate your view for you, which is kind of cool. So I don't know how many bales we have. We have like 4 or 5 now. So we have 100 cattle and we have 100 pigs. So I don't think it makes a difference how much we actually have, because we're going to need them all eventually. So I'm not too worried about it. Nice. Very cool. Oh, I was a bit premature there. Don't actually have 100%. Alright, so while that's doing that, let's hop into the case and put him in group 1 as well. Don't know why he wasn't. And I love the sound of this. I don't know if that's Timber's sound that he added, or if that's the standard sound. Actually, I want that weight. Or if that's a standard sound, but I think it sounds fantastic. They did a really good job on that. Whoever did it. But I think it's Timber who adjusted the sound. But I think that's the same sound that you get from the standard Oh, that's weird. The standard case, but I'm honestly not sure. Let's zoom out a little bit here. And I think because I sold a couple of the tractors, I think they're not, the trailer's still in the field, if I had to guess. So, but yeah, there's totally like a look around feature, which was I was thinking about changing, but now that I remember about that, I'm totally gonna just use that now, which is pretty sweet. All right, so let's go into their field here. I'll grab the trailer, unload the combine, because I think it's just sitting there, unfortunately, and then we'll go from there. All right, let's just grab the trailer, which is just sitting there, and of course, the combine's just right there. Now, I forget what's his name. Someone left a comment saying that I should use Auto Tractor here instead of Courseplay, and they're definitely right. Auto Tractor does a better job. Oh, there's a weight right there too. Oh, didn't even need to pick that one up. Auto Tractor definitely does a better job than definitely better than Courseplay. Let's put 4-wheel drive on. There we go. It's gonna make a bit of a difference here. Combine's at 100%. And I'm just gonna hop into the combine, and I'm just gonna stop him so he unloads completely. Let's hop back into the JCB. There we go. But yeah, this is I think this is a neat setup. I did it before on another stream on Banticow. I think I did the same idea, except I did it with the loading wagon, which is another way you can use this. You can use a rake on the front and the loading wagon. So, but this is legit. You see some loading wagons with like huge rakes on them, and I don't think it's that legit. But this is actually something you could do in real life, strangely enough, which is crazy when you think about it. Oops, let's slow down here. Wait for that bale to unload. There we go. And it's when the wrapper is working alongside the rake, like that's where you really see it slow down a little bit. And of course, if you're going up a hill, that makes a big difference too. It's funny. I think I mentioned this a while back, but now when I was in the hometown during, I forget when it was actually. I think it was during oats, no, after the oat harvest, I think it was, or no, hay season. It was after hay season in Ontario. And there was a guy who must have baled his hay up, and what happened was he actually baled his hay and it rolled straight into his oats. I wasn't very happy about that, but in the end he just left it there because there's not much you can really do about that. There we go, nice. So yeah, this is where you really start to notice the speed. Yeah, I don't know how I missed that little spot right there, but I totally did. But it's nice for us because what's going to happen is that bale's going to roll down the hill. It's going to make it easy for us to collect, which is nice. There's one right there by the fence line as well, which is kind of funny. I honestly thought this tractor, it is powerful enough, but definitely you notice it going up the hills when it slows down. But you know, it's going up a hill, so it makes sense as well. It's going to bug me now. Left that little strip there. Oh well. So what we'll do is, maybe what we'll do is we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So maybe what we'll do is we will finish this pass off, and then we'll make we'll switch over in I think next episode and make some dry hay with the rest of it. Yeah, see this way, it's nice because now that I remember about the joystick, I don't have to use the mouse all the time. I know that seems like a small thing, but it makes a big difference when you have to reach over your... Because now the problem I have right now is the side panel there, and I have to reach over to get the mouse. But, I know, first world problems, I guess. Alright, yeah, so we'll finish up this pass, I think. And then we'll call it... We'll finish up, I think this is a little pass right here, and then we'll call it a day. And I'll finish up the rest of this off camera. There we go, 99. Gotta slow down now. And then the bale pops out. What if this would work well with Courseplay or not? I'd be kind of curious to find out. I think with this turned on like this, it should be fine, quote unquote, but you never know. Stranger things have happened. Let's get this last little bit right here. Perfect. Alright folks, that'll be it for this little episode of Blickling Farm. Let's turn this off here. of Blickling Farm. We're making a little bit of silage today, and that's not going to ferment yet. No, it's grass. So because I have the bale extension, that's going to take a while to ferment, and that's why I can see that information there. So, anyways, folks, that's it for me for today. If you enjoyed the episode, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. My name's Iain Robson, and I'll catch you guys later.